if you were raised in a narcissistic household, when you're around people that you can sense are narcissistic, it can be really weird and almost feel like right in a way, because you'll immediately go into like a fawn response, which just means going into like a people-pleasing mode essentially, and that's what your way of protecting yourself when you sense danger. It's kind of that like immediate submitting. And I was like, I think that makes so much sense, because I feel like an inherent sense of comfort around these people that have these traits where like they don't like me. I know that they don't like me, but it feels so familiar and honest that it feels comforting, even though people like that are not comfortable to be around. There's also so much discomfort and fear and anxiety because they do not like you. But then at the same time, it's so much cognitive dissonance, because I'm like, no, this is right and familiar. And there's almost a sense of relief when I'm around people like that. Also because there's like a sense of relief that comes with being around someone who's going to be honest with you, even though like that's not the case. They're not being honest with you. And I was also, it made me think about the way, you know how when you get into a healthy relationship after an unhealthy one, because I was in an abusive relationship, and then a year and a half later I got into a healthy relationship. It ended terribly. She cheated on me, but she helped me really unravel all of the PTSD from that previous relationship, and I will always be thankful for her because of that. However, I was just thinking about the way I found it so much easier to detach from her, and there's so many reasons why, right? Because I wasn't afraid of her. Like in my abusive relationship, I was also afraid of her and had a really intense trauma bond, but